Welcome to Mike and D versus the movies. I'm Mike.
And I'm D.
And today we're going to be reviewing the trailer for the movie
Agent 47. Hitman. Now, the thing about this, let's say straight from the bat, I am a big games fan. Mike here is not. Now, anybody out there who knows the Hitman games will know exactly what to expect. However, Mike has just watched the trailer, as have I, and Mike also knows what to expect.
prior to the trailer. I knew what to expect. But go on.
Right. Now, for all those who aren't familiar with the Hitman games, it's essentially you are a Hitman and you get certain missions that you have to do. One of the big aspects is swapping clothes with people. So you might kill a security guard and you dress as a security guard to sneak past and finish your mission. So they've obviously tried to implement that in the trailer. You can see there's a shot of him escaping somewhere and then he's dressed as one of the people who was just trying to, capture him. But then the trailer just seems to descend into action scene after action scene after action scene. Now, that's fine if that's what you want.
Yeah. Lots of action movies have that.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. And I think it's going to be a great film. What do you think, Mike?
I don't believe you've just said that.
I understand the problem. You got Hitman. He's got his silver ballers. His guns.
All right, let's give the viewers some detail of who it stars, and it doesn't even matter who it stars because who cares? All right, it's got Zachary from
Quinto. You don't remember Zachary Quinto?
Yeah, he was Spock in
he was
Star Trek.
Spock,
right? And he was in Hero, and he played.
Yeah,
who cares? All right, and look, it's just.
I don't understand why this film infuriates you so
It
much.
infuriates me because it starts off with a scene, right, in the trailer where they're interviewing or interrogating the hitman. They've got some guy with some weird comb over thing, clearly unthreatening.
He had a gun.
Yeah, he had a gun, a rifle pointed at this guy at close range in this locked room, surrounded by loads of other official-looking red shirts.
Yeah,
security guards.
expendable types.
Yeah, all right, and they're saying, "Look, man, I don't care what you say. I'm the one with the gun. You're locked in here with me." And of course, the hitman said, "No, you're locked in here with me." And then he proceeds to kill everyone. All right, so
well, to be fair, he is a hitman, Mike.
yes,
that's what you expect.
Which they knew when they locked him in the room.
Yeah, well, they
after we told him,
him.
"My name is Agent 47. Okay, I'm a hitman."
Yeah. Well,
right.
he's the hitman.
Alright, that's even worse. If a man tells you, "I'm the hitman," you don't lock yourself in a room with him, do you? Alright, that's just stupid. Even if the gun is pointed at you.
Well, but this is the thing. They always think that with enough men, enough firepower, they can get the hitman, they can catch him. I mean, there's a scene there where they've kind of tethered his car in the middle of a busy street with fantastical guide ropes, and they've got SWAT type of guys sliding down these ropes to get him.
We also need to understand that the hitman can somehow, control gravity and all the other elements and laws of physics to his will and kill everyone as he does.
But that's what you do. I mean, if you've ever played the game, which you haven't, but yeah, it's about beating the odds and being using your
okay. So you think this film, if that's what you want to call it, is going to be fantastic? Well, what's the plot?
The plot is Hitman is trying to kill somebody, as Hitmen do, and you've got different factions. There's someone trying to protect whoever he's trying to kill, and then you've got Hitman trying to kill the person. Well, it's the basis for a story. The plot of this specific film is just the Hitman doing what the Hitman does best.
So basically, what you've got is a game, except you have no control over or any of the excitement involved that you would have.
It's not pretty exciting to me. There was a bit where a helicopter comes crashing through a busy
context.
Well, why does that happen? I mean, you'd have to watch the film. I mean, we're reviewing the trailer. We're not reviewing the film. We haven't seen the film, which we probably will do, Mike. Don't worry. Okay, I'll make sure that happens. You and me, watching the Hitman.
You will be praying for a Hitman if you watch that movie. All right, there's no plot. There's
enough of a plot. You've got the Hitman.
All right, I'm gonna do a spoiler. All right, okay, all right. There's the hitman. You understand that he goes around killing people. That's obvious. All right, but there's a female lead in the film whose father happens to be the guy who started the Hitman program, because that's what they were calling it. All right.
What's wrong with the Hitman?
And Zach, whatever
Zachary
Quincy, right? Whatever his name is,
Quincy. You know?
Why not? Why not just bring Quincy in it? All right,
Because he's dead.
probably because the hitman killed him as well. All right, so Zach what?
Zachary Quinto.
Larry Zachary.
That's his name. You mean now he's Zachary?
I thought you said his name was Zach.
Zachary. His name is
Zach Quincy. All right. For some reason, Spock. Yeah, Spock from. I was going to say from Star Trek, but that's obvious. Where else would he be from? All right, so Spock is like protecting this girl from the hitman, who somehow is a crack shot with everyone else except for these two people.
Well, yeah, I mean, maybe there's a twist in it. Maybe he's not even trying to kill her. Maybe he's trying to protect her. You ever think about that, Mike?
Oh, I haven't thought about that, because that's not going to happen.
You don't know that.
You've got to spend the whole time trying to kill her.
Maybe,
and then say, I was here to protect you.
Maybe the whole film is just a big misunderstanding.
So they just ripped up the Terminator. I'm here to protect you. That's not going to happen.
You don't know. Look,
I do know. I do know.
How do you know? You're just ruining the film before you've even given it a chance.
You can't ruin that film. Alright? You can't ruin the film. Alright? I'm not going to suggest you don't watch it, because you might be a fan of the game, and you might think, I would love to have 90 minutes of, non-interactive action that I would get in the game. Yes. Alright? Presented on screen.
Yeah.
Alright? For 90 minutes.
Yeah.
There's total.
It's action packed, high octane
action.
Blood pumping action. It's when you play Hitman and you get those scenes where you've got all these guys trying to kill you, and you've got to do your crack shots, your headshots, and whatever, and get through. They've essentially just tried to put that
for you. So you don't have to do any of that. Someone else has already done it.
Well, this is it. But you can see how it's done on the big screen.
Okay, so
there you go.
You could just play the game on a bigger screen, all right? If you really want that. So this is for all those gamers who don't like playing games and they want someone else to play the game for them. But instead of having interactive gameplay, we just have a bunch of actors doing it for them.
You sound all nice, man.
I'm just saying. Out of 10, D.
Out of 10?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think the film's going to be action-packed. Awesomeness, wall to wall. I don't think you're going to be disappointed with this at all. So I will give it 7.
I can't believe you even
7.
That better have a minus in front of it.
Right, 7. This is based now. Again, this is just a trailer, right? I'm basing this on the trailer. The trailer looks like it's going to be you got explosions and crashes and flaming cars and guns. And of course, Agent 47 is in there.
Yeah. So he plays Agent 47, by the way.
But that's not really important. I don't think anyone's really interested in that.
But do you know why I was interested in it?
Because Zachary Quinto's in it, and that's a big selling point. So anyway, Mike, you're out of 10. Eight.
No.
6.
B. Why not? Because there's no number that can actually, match the score.
Why?
I will give this film.
It's an action film.
Collection of sequences that have somehow been merged together and passed off as a movie.
Look, you've got your action sequences, Mike. That's
I don't care if it's got action sequences. Look, when I want to watch a movie, right? Even if they say this is the action movie of action sequences, and that's all there is, I still expect there to be some reason for why they've been put together that way. All right? There's no plot apart from the fact that he's a hitman and he's got to kill someone, and someone has to stop the hitman. You don't need 90 minutes to do that.
Well, maybe they want to fit as much action
or
as they can.
Minutes. I mean, just in case anyone wants to pick and split hairs. All right, I don't know how long the frigging movie is. No one cares anyway. All right, you may as well count the minutes because nothing else is going to be happening apart from people being shot to death.
I see. So I think is that you summing it up then?
I'm going to sum up the movie. Don't watch it. Unless you want 90 minutes of disappointment.
I see. So it's a 7 from me, and the
I'm
letter
going to
B.
give it a 1. I'm going to give it a 1 because Zachary
Quinto.
is in the movie.
And there you have it, folks. So rush out and see the film based on Mike's recommendation.
Yeah. Waste your money.
And obviously you can check out the trailer. I'm sure we'll have a link here somewhere.
Yeah,
And,
we'll have a link there, directing you somewhere else. Okay, so yeah, you watch the movie if you want to.
You'll be entertained.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what you can do. You can feed back to us. We'll also put a link down here, and you can let us know who came up with the more accurate summary of this travesty. I've got nothing else to say.
Little bias, man.
It's not biased, it's just the truth.
So leave comments and let us know what you think.
Yeah, you leave your comments.
And I'm sure it will be a most entertaining film. So with that, we'll leave you. We'll catch you next time. Again, Mike, D, and we'll see you later.